What's up, foodies? It's the summer and it's barbecue. We are back here at the the Nisqually River Barbecue Valley here in Yelm, Washington. It's again another beautiful sunny day. There's a lot of barbecue, of course, and a lot of new faces on the competitor side. We got to do a quick walkthrough of the competition area, and some of the barbecue looks promising. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. Shout out to the Yelm Chambers of Commerce. Again, 507 Taproom here. They were here last time. You know, you got to always support the locals. So again, sit tight for today's episode of Foodie Rush. There's a lot of barbecue today. Let's go. Alright guys, you know we had to visit one of our favorite locals. We're in front of Steele Barrel again with the man. So what you have bring today?
So we got lots of brisket.
Yes.
Lots of pulled pork. We've got loaded fries, loaded mac. And then to finish off the day, if we run out of those, we got Portuguese and kielbasa's.
Ooh. So you guys have always seen on many of the videos, the brisket mac is always my favorite. But I've never tried the loaded fries, so I think we're gonna try that today. What we got loaded on?
So we do cheese and then the meat and then your choice of regular or spicy sauce, and we use really nice battered fries so they stay really crispy.
There you go. So we're gonna try something new, but everything from Steele Barrel is amazing. You guys just gotta trust me, and a lot of people who commented on my past videos have tried their brisket mac and cheese, and they always tell me it's one of the best. So thank you guys for supporting not only my channel but also from Steele Barrel. There, you guys always say we drove down and we tried the brisket mac and it's amazing. So, but yeah, this time we're gonna try their loaded fries. So let's get it, guys. So the cool thing, guys, if you've been following my channel, this booth has started from a small tent. So if you pan over, you got their food truck down. And of course, there are some smokers right behind the JD. So, but yeah, you guys have always talked. I've always talked about the brisket mac and cheese. It's amazing, and you guys know about it too. But yeah, we're just anything with French fries and brisket. That's already a sold thing. Alright, foodies, so we got their brisket fries, loaded fries. You can zoom in on that. Loaded with brisket. That's another thing. They don't skip on the brisket here, which is amazing. Other festivals, maybe, but this one, they don't skip on it. But they got their brisket loaded with cheese on top of a mountain of fries, but just with the brisket alone and the cheese. Yes. Tender, and if you get a close-up, it still has a smoke ring. That's what you want to look for in really good barbecue. The brisket has enough smoke rings to know they cooked it low and slow, and which makes the seasonings and their sauce penetrate really, really deep into the meat. But now with fries and cheese, that's perfect. Perfect. So, yeah. Again, I can't talk about a lot about Steele Barrel. You guys got to come down and try them yourself. So, I hope they win People's Choice. They won it 2 years in a row last year. So, come check out Steele Barrel, guys. There's a lot more barbecue on today's episode. Yeah, Steele Barrel. That's good. right, foodies, we're at our next food vendor here. We're in front of Peco, right?
Yes.
Peco's Pit. And something caught my eye on their menu. It's their parfait. And this is Bree. She's gonna explain. Well, first give us a background of you guys. How long have you guys been doing this? Do you guys do festivals? Do you have restaurants?
Okay, yeah. We actually started in 1980 down in Soto, an old converted gas station into an awesome barbecue spot. And it was like it's right across the street from Starbucks headquarters, and there was lines wrapped around the block. And we kind of expanded and having fun with it. We have 2 food trucks. We have a new location actually down the road in Yelm, West Seattle, Pike Place Market, Soto, like we already said, and then our couple food trucks and catering.
All right, so for us local guys, they got a location here in Yelm, and I'll put the information down below. So I had to ask you what was your favorite, and you said one of them was the parfait.
Yes, the piggy parfait.
What is in this interesting looking parfait?
So, you know, you kind of start getting, I don't want to say sick of items on your menu, so you start creating fun things with things that you already have. And this was something created on our food truck. So it's white cheddar cheese and bacon potato salad, with, mainly just white cheddar cheese and bacon and a little bit of potatoes. And then topped with chopped pork, pickled onions, and mild barbecue sauce.
We've had our fill of brisket today, so it's nice to have a little pork here. Oh, wow.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. The combination of the cold and the warm makes it perfect.
Right.
And
it's kind of like an ice cream sundae, but
almost like and that's where the parfait comes. You got that little coldness there, but that pork is amazing. How long do you guys do your pork for?
12 hours for our pork and 14 to 16 with our brisket. And we use, which is kind of what sets us apart, is we use alderwood, which is native to the Pacific Northwest, and we do a low and slow. So we hard smoke it for a couple hours, and then we let it sit in our smokers for the rest of the time.
Oh yeah. The pork alone is still amazing, and then I gotta do the hot sauce. What was your hot sauce called again?
The damn hot barbecue sauce. I say it's sriracha level, so you can still enjoy it.
It's not the hard hitting heat, but just perfect enough, and it really complements the pork. So, but yeah, this really good pork, guys. Check them out. Put all the information out below. Thank you again,
Thank you.
Great recommendation. So if you guys gonna find them, go for the parfait. But looking at their menu, everything else looks amazing. So check them out, guys. And there's a lot more food today on Foodie Rush. Alright, foodies, we're at our next stop. You know, we had to stop by our buddies Jerky and Tingz, trying their Jamaican jerk chicken as usual. I got my pops with me this time, so I had to have him try it, because I know you guys who watch the channel, who actually go to this food truck, the jerk chicken, can't find them anywhere else. So today we're getting their jerk chicken, their coconut and peas rice, and some fried plantains. So stay tuned, because you know their jerk chicken is top notch in the area. So let's go. All right, foodies, we finally got our food from the Jerky and Tingz. So authentic Jamaican food. If you're looking for that kind of food, you gotta find their food truck around. They're always driving around Yelm. If you follow their Instagram, their Facebook, they always post where they're at, but they're locally here in Yelm. So today we had to get the jerk chicken. So this is a traditional jerk chicken with their coconut and peas rice and a little plantain. So y'all know plantains deep fried, really good, but their jerk chicken is what really sold me. If you want the authentic Jamaican, you gotta check them out. So here we go. Their chicken, super tender, fall off the bone. So, and you can tell it's fresh off the grill when it's nice and tender. So we'll go ahead and try that. Oh yeah, you can get a lot of flavors from the chicken. Their coconut and peas rice. This one's a new one for me. So really, really rich on the coconut flavor, but oh yeah, there's the heat from the jerk chicken. It's one of those slow heats, but chicken still nonetheless tender. So you guys gotta check them out. Jerk and Tingz again. I'll put their information down below. My mouth's on fire, but it's a good fire. So they got a little salad here to tone down the heat, but nonetheless pretty good. And as for the plantains, I know this will cool off in the heat a little, but really good. So again, check them out. Again, more food today, guys, so stay tuned. Let's go. So we're just done with tasting local vendors. It's time to make our way to get a look at what the judges are looking for in the 5 categories of today's Amateur Andes barbecue competition. So let's go. Alright foodies, we are again behind the scenes for the judges. So there are multiple categories to this year, so we're gonna take a quick gander on what our judges are taste testing right now and see if we can get a couple words with it. But as you can see, just from last year, all their meats are not labeled. So it's literally a blind taste test. So they're literally going off on what they're tasting. So if we take a quick look, they're gonna be judged on the taste, color, presentation. Of course, presentation is very key, which was something I found out from a lot of competitions, judge heavily on presentation. But yeah, so we have a lot of these judges are just locals, so no bias, because sometimes you throw in an actual professional barbecue guy, they become biased. But again, all random locals. So let's see what they're tasting today right now. So it looks like they're tasting a little about the brisket. Hey, let's get a shot. Right, like, there you go. So this is what they're presented with, and this is what they're going to be tasting. So all our judges are hard at work. It's such a hard job tasting. I know, such a hard job. Again, we're looking at what the judges are judging on. They're judging on, again, their appearance, the tenderness, taste, and taste. Of course, taste is important. So yeah, looks like we just caught them on the brisket round. So yeah. So again, that's the inside of our judging for the Amateur Andy competition. I think it's time for us to head back out and meet our contestants, because there's a lot of newcomers this year and a lot of repeat. So let's see how the newcomers stack up this year. Let's go. Alright foodies, so now we are in front of the Amateur Andy's Alley. Right behind me are all the competitors this year for the barbecue competition. We're gonna get some insight on the competitors. Again, we got some newcomers, we got some repeat competitors this year, and let's see what type of barbecue they have for the competition here. Let's go. Alright foodies, so we're here at the Amateur Andy's Alley, where all the competitors are getting ready and also turning in their meats. So we're here with our first contenders. This is Up in Smoke Barbecue, and you guys want to introduce yourself and how long you've been doing this? Where are you guys from?
My name is Mike. I'm been doing this probably about 7 years now. Yeah, with West Coast Pitmasters mostly, and doing some small events here and there. So it's been real fun. This is my first time here at the Amateur Andy. Yeah.
Very nice. And what's your guys' style? What do you guys mainly go for?
Everything. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And which categories are you competing in today?
All of them except our pork was just an epic failure. So I just went and told them that I wasn't going to be submitting that.
Started
too late on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, and where you guys normally from?
Well, we're in Graham, Washington. Not too far from here, right?
Okay. Do you guys do a lot of festivals, pop-ups, or
just competitions once in a while, maybe 2 or 3 a year.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is our first competitor. This is our first time at this one, but we'll wish him luck in the categories except for pork.
Except for pork.
All right. Let's keep it going, guys, and good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, man, appreciate it.
Good luck, guys. All right, foodies, we're at our next competitor. We actually saw them at the last festival, and I think they took some categories home last time too, so we've got to look at last year's footage. But if you guys want to introduce yourself, how long you've been doing this, and where you guys from?
My name's Cody. We're Barbecue ICU. We're here from Olympia. This is our second year doing this. Second year for this competition and second year for competitions in general.
The name, you know, I work at the hospital, so a lot of my hospital co-workers, we saw them, we're like, oh, heck yeah, we'll root for them. But what categories are you guys going for today, this year? Ooh, all 4. So I feel
champion last year, gotta take it again this year.
Yep. Yeah, gotta look back at last festival's footage, because I remember you guys did take a couple of the winners home. So, but yeah, good luck this year. And what are you gunning for? A whole sweep or any particular category?
Going for the whole sweep this year.
Whole sweep. All right.
2 categories last year. They go 4 this year.
All right. Good luck for them, guys. So stay tuned for the end, and we'll see how they do. So good luck, guys. All right, foodies. We're at our next competitor, and if you guys watched our video from last time, our grand champion from last time. So hoping for another sweep. So again, we're in front of hogs, hens, and heifers. And how long have you been doing this again?
This is my 3rd or 4th year or something like that. So.
And then total, how many years I've been barbecuing?
Oh gosh, well, competitively actually 4 years, but I'm also a barbecue judge. So I started out judging 6 years ago, and then so I wanted to learn all the flavor profiles, and then that way I knew when I was competing what the judges would be looking for.
Smart. So yeah, he took the sweep last year, and I was like, wow. So someone will actually do that, and hopefully again this year. One of the other competitors said he's gunning for it, but fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, good luck again, and stay tuned for the end, guys. We'll see who are our winners this year. Thank you. Yes. All right, foodies, we're in front of our next competitor for the Amateur Andes competition. We're in front of a bucket list barbecue. Now, if I remember, you guys were here last time, right? All right. So, what do you guys are you doing? All categories this year?
All categories.
And you trying to go for that full sweep?
You bet.
All right, we got a lot of them are trying to go for a full sweep. Anyone that you want to solidify and take home? Any particular category?
Grand champion.
Grand champion. All right, there you go. Now, do you guys just do competition, pop up? You have your own spot?
Our own spot in our own backyard.
Oh, all right.
A lot of fun to do. Great to be here.
And that's the spot you want to be at. So, all right. Well, good luck to you guys. Stay tuned for the end, guys, for our winners. So, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, foodies. We're at our next competitor. We are with Sweet Wine Swano Mine. That's an awesome name. So, can you guys introduce yourself and how long you've been doing this?
So I'm Glenn. I've been barbecuing probably for the last 10 years. This is actually my first competition. So.
Which categories are you going for today?
For my first time, I only did the pulled pork. Keep it simple.
And nothing wrong with that. And we have a lot of first timers today. So let's see if any of our first timers can knock off the kings from their pedestal. But I know last year's pork winner threw us a curveball with theirs, but I'm excited to see where you guys place, and you guys got to stay tuned for the end and see who our winners are. But good luck, guys, and congrats for making it here. All right, foodies, we're at our next competitor here. We're with Ox Shop Shack, and I believe you guys were here last festival too.
We were here.
All right.
It was our first.
All right.
First competition ever.
We gotta look back on last footage and see what they did last year. But what categories you guys going this year?
Well, we did all 4.
All 4?
Yeah, so that kept me up all night. And third turn in just went in, and really looking forward to the last one getting turned in.
I mean, no sleep for the week, right? But I mean, you guys want to go for that full sweep this year?
God willing, that'd be awesome, right? A couple things I turned in, I'm not that optimistic, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. Well, we were just in the judging room, and you can literally drop a pin in there. So you got some good judges this year, and I mean, for all the categories you've entered in, and you have a good chance, because a lot of newcomers I'm seeing, but I mean, we have some repeats, but again, I think if you were here last year, you kind of know what the judges are looking for, so you're able to adjust from there. So
yeah, I was just hoping to score a little better. I had a couple of calls last year, so I was really happy about that. This year, the things I'm strongest in, maybe not today, but the things I was weakest in last year, I think look pretty good.
all right, well, we'll see. So again, guys, stay tuned for the end. Good luck. We'll hope to see you at the end, so stay tuned, guys, for our winners at the end of this video. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, foodies, we're at our next competitor's booth here at the Amateur Andes competition, and this is one of our biggest teams here. Take a pan at this too, so you know they roll deep. So can you guys introduce yourself and how long you guys been doing this?
I'm Lucas. I'm CJ. And this is our first year doing it. But we're Team Laser Explosion.
Laser Explosion.
More epic than lasers and explosions.
I don't think so. I don't know about that, but about explosions of taste, I'm guessing, from barbecue. All right. Which categories are you competing in? All 4. So we got first timers trying to gun for that full sweep, right? Now, there you go. We got smoking meats, clapping cheeks. Yes. I think I need to get one of those shirts. But any meats that you're more stronger on, or your favorite?
I think we did pretty good with the chicken and the pork butt.
Chicken and pork butt. So we were just in the judging hall when they were doing the pork butt, and all the pork looked really promising. So all right, well, stay tuned to the end of the video, guys, for our winners. I want you guys to have good luck, and congrats for coming here. So see you guys at the end. All right, foodies, we're in front of our next competitor, and they're about to turn in the brisket, so we'll try to speed this up. But here we go. Can you introduce yourself and how long you guys been doing this?
Oh, I'm Aaron Brown. This is my wife, Alicia Barker Brown. We've been doing this for a few years now. 3.
Yeah.
Is this your first competition here, or?
Second, actually.
Okay. And which categories you going in? All 4 today? Oh. Another one going for that full sweep, and that I think that's the goal for a lot of our competitors here, and it's a tough thing to do. And I mean, you guys just saw we were in that judges hall. It's a pin, you can hear a pin drop. So, but yeah, I mean, you guys are about to turn your brisket. And what's your favorite meat out of all of them? Rib ticker. There you go. A pig, a chicken, and a cow walk into a barbecue. There you go. So again, good luck, guys. We'll see you guys at the end. Hopefully you take that full sweep. Thank you. All right, let's go. All right, foodies, we're here with our next competitors. We're with Bonnie's Barbecue, and we're gonna find out what categories they entered and how long they did this. So, want to introduce yourself, guys, and how long you've been barbecuing?
Pretty much our whole lives. I'm Jason. This is my girlfriend Ashley. That's AJ and my dad. That's the whole team right there.
And I see you guys are just slicing that brisket. Ooh, that looks really good.
The best part.
The best part. So, are you guys basically from Oregon? And you guys do competitions? You have a pop-up restaurant?
This is our first year doing competition, and we have a catering business, and we cater from Portland and Washington.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Definitely, we'll definitely try to get your guys' details. Yeah. What categories are you guys going in for this year?
We just did ribs and brisket. I think next year we'll probably do all four. I mean, you can't grand champ unless you do all four, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the grand champ. I can see him. I was interviewing him, talking to him a while ago. He's like, "Yeah, there's some promising competitors this year." I said he has to defend it from strong first timers. A lot of first timers here, which is awesome.
Seeing it grow too.
Yes, yes.
Every year it grows.
It's just I haven't seen both rows full.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're gonna hopefully see you guys on the stage at the end. We want to wish them good luck. And we'll see you guys at the end, see who our winners are this year. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, foodies, we're in front of our next competitors. We're with Griffey Lou Barbecue. Now, were you guys here last year? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I remember the name, but yeah. So, what are you guys competing? Which categories this year?
We're doing all four again.
All
Give it a
four.
shot.
All right, trying to get that grand sweep, guys. I think everyone who's competing today is trying to go for that grand sweep. So, what's your guys' favorite this year?
Our best was probably our pulled pork this year.
Yeah,
pulled pork and then probably ribs behind it.
And we just got awesome footage of them turning in their brisket. We were just in the judges hall for when they were doing the pulled pork, and we'll try to peep in for the brisket, but. A lot of promising competitors this year from what we've seen already, but I want you guys to wish you good luck. I hope to see you guys at the end of the stage. Thanks. All right, foodies, we're here with our next competitor for the Amateur Andy's barbecue competition. Can you introduce yourself?
I am Tyler 48.
All right, you guys have like a cool team name like everyone else? All right, it's just one entity, which is awesome. So which categories you competed today?
I did rib, pork butt, and brisket.
Okay, how long have you been barbecuing?
Not that long. I just got this a few weeks ago. I've been learning. This is actually like the perfect time to learn on it, especially if you're staying up all night.
Yeah.
But you know, it's definitely a challenge compared to my locker smoker and college smoker. So this was definitely a different challenge.
So this is your first competition then? Okay. All right, well, a lot of promising newcomers this year, so want to wish you good luck and hope to see you across that stage. Thanks. All right, foodies, we're here with another competitor for the Amateur Andy's barbecue competition. Go ahead and introduce yourself and how long you been barbecuing.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Carlos with Shadow Barbecue. I've been barbecuing for about 6 years.
Oh, 6 years, all right.
Yeah, I started when I was in my early teens, and this is my first competition, so we're just going to send it.
All right, so another newcomer, but again, all our newcomers this year look really promising. So what categories did you enter in today?
Just brisket. We wanted to take it easy for our first time.
So we saw a lot of the competitors brisket this year. A lot of them look really, really promising. So, well, I want to wish you good luck and hope to see you guys walk across that stage, and thank you. All right, foodies, we're here in front of our next competitors for the Amateur Andy's barbecue competition. JD actually knows one of the guys on this team, so we're not going to be biased, but we're going to see all our competitors. So go ahead and introduce yourself and how long you been doing this.
My name's Ryan Chenoweth. This is actually my first competition, believe it or not. Yeah.
How about barbecue? How long you been
Oh man, I've been barbecuing for probably 20 years.
20 years. All right, which categories you guys compete today?
All four.
Trying to go for that
Try
sweep?
going for the Grand Slam, right? You gotta go hard or go home, right?
So the defending champion, he got 10 years under his belt. So, but like we saw a lot of these newcomers and first timers look very promising. So we wish you good luck, man, and hope to see you guys across that stage and get that full sweep.
Don't forget to come down to the barbecue rally.
There you go. All right, foodies. So that was a glimpse of who all our competitors this year for the Amateur Andy's barbecue competition. So a lot of them are competing on all categories, some on certain categories for these newcomers. But you saw how the judges are taking their time judging on those three categories, on aspects of barbecue: their taste, their tenderness, and their appearance. As you saw, a lot of the competitors took their time on presentation, because that's another key aspect of their judging today. So We got a couple more vendors we're gonna try. We're gonna check out high eating competition and a farmer's market. We're just gonna kill time and enjoy the sunny day here at the Nisqually River Barbecue Festival. So stay tuned for the end. All right, foodies. So we're taking a break here from the sun and from the food. We're at the beer garden getting a cold one. Shout out to the 507 Taproom here in Yelm, Washington. Also, I'm trying here is their Shilling hard apple cider. It's called the Local Legend. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And since JD is not attached to the camera, let's have him come around here. He got another of the local alcohol here. What you get?
I believe it's a lemonade. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I got the hard lemonade, and yeah, this is again their local hard cider from Shilling. Their local legend. So, cheers to the 507 Taproom, and of course the Nisqually River Barbecue Festival and the Yelm Chambers of Commerce. So, yeah, we're just taking a quick break, and stay tuned. We're back for more barbecue. Let's go. Guys, we're in front of KenLee Jerky from Bonnie Lake, Washington, serving up different pepperoni sticks, beef jerky, game jerky, salmon jerky, and I got a little taste test of their whiskey barbecue jerky. I'm not a fan of jerky, but this one's really good. Most jerkies I've had were tough, tender. This one is nice and tender, so gotta pick me up with that. I know JD's gonna pick a couple package, so I'll put the information down below, but you can find them at KenLee Jerky on Instagram and KenLeeJerky.com.
Sauce is my parents' business. It started in about 2018. The cool part about each bottle is that there's a little bit of a story of how the sauce was created on the back of each and every one of them. Today is a super special event. If you see us throughout the summertime, definitely come and check us out because it is a fundraiser for our special needs cheer team. This is one of my athletes, her name is Alicia, and about 10% of the proceeds goes to them to help pay for things like uniform fees, travel expenses so that they could be reimbursed for their trips for when we go to Special Olympics up in Wenatchee. And then it also helps pay for their pom-poms that we only use for Special Olympics. If you know anything about Special Olympics, you'll know that it is completely free for all athletes, so they don't have to pay for their pom-poms. They do pay for uniforms because they also are a cheer abilities team, which means they compete with their typical peers at other typical competitions outside of Special Olympics.
Alright.
The sauce is the smoky tangy sauce. It starts with our original, and then we have different variations that we have been creating throughout the year. Started with our original lineup, which you can get here in the sampler pack, which is only $1. It is our original, which is smoky, tangy kind of barbecue sauce, the chipotle, and the habanero, which is a bitter. So the more you eat of the habanero, the more intense the heat will become. The cool part about those milder sauces is that it's more of a delayed heat, so you'll get to taste the really wonderful flavors that are in there, and then you'll get that little bit of heat as you continue to eat more and more of it. And then we do have a bourbon infused, which is really cool. The difference between our bourbon infused and our original, besides that it's bourbon infused, is that it is actually a locally sourced honey that we use. And we use the locally sourced honey for all the bottles, but the cool part about this one is that he takes the honey and it sits in a bourbon-infused oak barrel. It takes on a bit of that caramelly, vanilla-y flavor in the background of that bourbon, and that's where you get that rich flavor from. And then we do have a sugar-reduced line. It's not quite sugar-free. We couldn't get it sugar-free because we use natural berries and jackfruit as a form of sweetener, as opposed to any of the stereotypical sugar substitutes.
Okay. Cool. So you have a sampler for $1.
And then we also do ship across the country. You can find us online as well. If you love the sauce, you buy it here at one of our pop-up booths. Can't find us anywhere else. There is a QR code on the back of the bottles as well that you can use to go and buy online.
Okay. So you can yummy barbecue _ sauce. And then yummy barbecue sauce for Facebook. Cool. So we'll definitely try your sampler. But yeah, put their information down below, guys. Check them out and help support for an awesome cause. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so just want to do a quick shout out to the Yum Chamber of Commerce. They're the big supporter of this Nisqually River Barbecue Festival. They are the ones that host this every year. They're the ones who bring this community festival here in the city of Yum. So just a quick shout out to them.
But I want to introduce you to our Foodie Rush guy. You might have seen him on YouTube. He goes around and he just promotes all kinds of things. But go ahead and talk to us, man.
How's everyone doing so far? All right. Did everyone get their fix of barbecue? No. All right. So remember, guys, you guys are going to be getting a chance to vote for one of the food vendors here. So I'm already biased with who I'm going to vote for because I've had their barbecue many times. But I'm just going to say, if you haven't tried yet, stop by Steele Barrel Barbecue. Tell them Foodie Rush sent you, but yes, I'm very biased because they are amazing and you guys gotta try their barbecue. But yeah, if you guys are looking for local eats around the area, my channel is dedicated to that. I find all the local spots around here, no chain. So, and if you have your own recommendations, please shoot me a recommendation. I will swing by because I'm all about supporting local, all about supporting the Pacific Northwest, and especially bringing the Pacific Northwest barbecue on the map. It's our time. So, all right. So you guys, there's still a lot of food, guys. You gotta check them out, and again, go check Steele Barrel.
Thank you, Foodie Rush. Dan Nicholson, we got some pie contest going on, right, man?
All right.
You are the man. This is the man in charge of the pie
eating
contest.
contest.
started. Our chicken third place winner, Barbecue ICU. Barbecue ICU, please make your way to the stage. Chicken ICU, there you go. Congratulations. All right, don't go anywhere. Stay here with us, please. And our second place that was also in the title Chicken ICU is Bucket List Barbecue. Second place in the chicken category. All right, here we are, Bucket List Barbecue. Welcome to the stage, our second place winner. Congratulations. Our first place winner in the chicken category with a score of 147, hogs, hens, and heifers. Please make your way to the stage, hog champion. All right, with that, we're going to move on to our rib winners. In third place, we're looking for our third place winner, the Brown Family Rib Ticklers. The Brown Family Rib Ticklers, your third place winners. There you go, congratulations. All right, we're moving right along to our second place in our rib category, and that is BBQ ICU. BBQ ICU. Come on out, all right, congratulations. All right, and you know what that means. The first place winner in the rib category. First place for the rib category is hogs, hens, and heifers.
Take it again.
Take the stage once more for our first place in hogs, hens, and heifers. Wrapping up these beautiful championship trophies. There you go, Rob. Congratulations. My pleasure. So our first place winner is Grill Gone Wild. Second place is the pork shoulder. Goes to BBQ ICU. Brown Family Rib Ticklers.
There you go.
Want to look out here with us? All right. We are up to the beef brisket. Our third place winner in the beef brisket, don't go too far, the Brown Family Rib Ticklers. Third place in the beef brisket. There we go. Congratulations. My pleasure. All right. Second place in the brisket category, that goes to Bucket List Barbecue. Bucket List Barbecue, please come to the stage and take your place as our second place winners. Gentlemen, my pleasure. Congratulations. All right. And that leads us to first place in our brisket competition, and that goes to hogs, hens, and heifers. Man, 3 times a champion right there. Woo. All right. The time is here. We're ready to announce our reserve champion. Who's excited? This year's 2024 reserve champion, the Brown Family Rib Ticklers. Please come on out. All right, there you go. All right, and the time is here. We are ready to announce the 2024 Grand Champion. Now, I do need to let you know, besides the meat certificate that I have in my hand and the beautiful trophy, today's Grand Champion will also receive a beautiful barbecuer. It is inside. Actually, it's too big to move. And that's not a lie. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've seen it. You want it. The Grand Champion is going to enjoy it. I will stop talking and announce our Grand Champion with a score of 578. Please join me in giving a big round of applause to hogs, hens, and heifers, your 2024 Grand Champion. Once again, thank you everybody, and don't forget we're here, we're still open, the booths are still serving food, but thank you everybody who helped make the Nisqually Barbecue Rally such a huge success. And on behalf of Lucky Eagle Hotel and Casino, we're so proud to be sponsors. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of today.
Alright, foodies, so that's it. That is this year's Nisqually River Barbecue Festival. Shout out to the Chambers of Commerce, to Dan Design, thank you again.
We got everybody's scoring sheets up here if they want to see how they did. So if you're interested to see the scoring on your barbecue.
Alright, foodies, so that's it. That is your 2024 Nisqually River Barbecue Festival. We had so much fun. We had a lot of barbecue. We had a lot of food. Shout out to all our competitors and our winners. Rob almost got that full sweep, but 3 out of 4 categories, still amazing. Shout out Steel Barrel, People's Choice as usual. I told you guys you gotta try Steel when you're down here in the area. But again, thanks for watching. We have a lot of food festivals this year coming up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next Foodie Rush.